Hello guys, I'm back on a live. Yep, I am doing a live for, actually I don't know, where's my phone? Oh, it's over here. Let's have a look. I'm doing a live for probably about 2.5 hours or something like that, give or take. Just listing. Anybody who wants to come in the chat, let me know. If you are joining, say hello, because basically I've got a lot of stuff to list. I'm going to go through a lot of the stuff that is down here over the next day. Tomorrow I won't be doing anything because I'm going to Torksy Carboot. So yeah, just trying to start getting into the rhythm of listing again because I've been slacking since I've been back off on my holiday. So it's one of them, isn't it? You have to try and get back into the zone, trying to get back into the mode of day-to-day life, and sometimes it takes longer than you want to. But yeah, if you are joining, say hello. Tell me how your week's been going on the sales and picking up, basically. Tell me how you've been doing. So yeah, we'll have a chat while I'm listing. So first of all, I've got this little stereo. I had it for not so long, actually, quite a few. Little wire stereo with speakers that are detachable, which is really nice. But we're just gonna give it a polish and then test it because I haven't tested it. Dave, hello, how are you? I'm listing like mad myself. You're a bit like me, aren't you, Dave? You list when you want to. You enjoy your life. That's the whole point in doing this job. I always say if you can pay your bills, then that's happy days. If you want to do something, just work a bit harder, and you can do that, can't you? And with you, Dave, you get a lot of stuff cheaper, don't you? Because you go to you get it from the house clearances, don't you? So you're basically getting things for nothing, aren't you? Most of the time. If you're still doing that, I don't know if you're still doing that. How you been? Are you going to eBay Live? Because if you are, I'll see you there to cause some controversy. I think it'll be a bit different this year. I can see a lot more people vlogging it. Yeah. But yeah, you never know when we go to eBay Live. I could be the winner of my category. Apparently it's been delayed a bit, so it's been held off on the old eBay award thing. It's now going to be decided by the end of this month. So by the end of this month, if I don't mention it, well, I will mention it. I probably won't, because you'll see the people who do get mentioned. They'll do a video saying, "Please vote for me." Blah blah blah. I might be one of them. I might not. I have got no expectations even to get through to the next bit. I'm not really. If I get into that bit, I will be very, very shocked, because if they do some research on my channel, they would see I don't say bad things about eBay, but when it's the only thing really is just like sales. But a lot of people do. A lot of people do say eBay is dead. I mean, they might not put it in their title, but the thing is, you got to be transparent. And I've always been like that. I don't want to be known as one of these people, like has endorsements but they never use the product or does that. I don't think that's right. I think you should be true. If you're in the public eye, even if you're small fry like myself, you should be transparent, because it can bite you in the back. You know, if you're even if nobody else watches, you can get some troll saying, "Oh, you said you didn't do this, but you did," and blah blah blah, and all that. Like, and it can bite you back. You know, if I was saying that eBay are the best thing since sliced bread, yeah, I would be lying. They're not. None of them are brilliant. They've all got their faults, but they've all got their good points. eBay's good. I've always said they are number one, because the size of the company. But if they don't sort out certain things, like maybe fees, you know, how much money do you need? You know, how are you going to keep people happy? It will come to a stage where Vinted will get to a certain size, and they will either put fees on, so that'll lose their custom straight away, because the people are like, well, might as well do it with eBay, or or eBay will have to go, wow, Vinted are taking this offers. That Vinted are on stats, I think they are taking off their clothing. They are beating eBay on clothing now in sales wise, because it's, I think, mainly dominant clothing. Obviously, Vinted have got no customer service. They are very poor in like what you can sell and what you can't sell. They do not like people who basically sell for a living. Not sure if I'm not getting much of this house clearance guy. I sold a scooter for him yesterday for 150 straight in my skyrocket for arranging that sale. How come you're cleaning before testing? You won't put more effort into it. The reason I clean it before I test it is because if I test it, then I do a video of it. I always do. If it works, I'll do a video first, because if you want to something to sell better, if it makes a noise of some sort or makes a movement, do a video of it. It will sell better. It proves it works. The customer will then be like, oh wow, yeah, you know. It's not just like believing you it works. I mean, certain things like a TV, you can probably get away with it, but I like to do that as well. And also, because I'm taking a picture of it or doing a video of it working, I want it to be clean, you know, so that's why I do it. It's been tested already. I haven't tested it, no. I thought he just said, no, I haven't tested it. You know me. Why would I test it if I've already if I had tested this, I would have put it on. Have you sold anything overseas on Vinted? No, I haven't sold anything. I haven't even seen I don't really buy anything off Vinted anyway, but I haven't seen nothing about America or anything. Much cheaper than GSP. Yeah. Oh, good plan with the video. I think GSP is going to get better. Apparently, yeah, you get covered now, don't you? I haven't really looked into it, but you're getting covered now. Yeah, I wish you could do that, because what I do, I have to go on to because I don't transfer anything to my laptop. What I do is I do the video and then I go on the eBay site through my phone. So go on the proper site and then I zoom into the listing and then do it that way. That's the only way I do it. I know you could do it like all technical, but I really do not know why people waste their time by listing on a laptop or whatever and transferring the pictures which they're using off their phone. I understand if you are using a proper camera and you're like a really good photographer and all that lot. Yeah, definitely. But if you're using your phone, Why would you then download it to your laptop? It doesn't make sense. Just get them on. I understand you might not want it all on there, because I know a lot of people do a lot. I know Ricky does it. He takes a lot of pictures, and then when he's not doing anything, that's how he lists. But I don't see the point of faffing about downloading it, stick it on there, and then forgetting about it in a way, because if it's on your phone, it's always going to be on your phone. And also, it's just quicker. It's just quicker. That's how Vinted works. And people like that way about Vinted. Right then, let's test this out anyway. Oh, this hasn't got a figure 8 plug, so I need to find one from somewhere. Great. Let's go and try and find a figure 8 plug. I'll be back in a minute. Nope. I am in the spare bedroom, which still needs to be cleaned. If you're wondering where I am, I have got a figure 8 plug somewhere. Oh, come on, where are you? Nope. Gotta have one somewhere. Nope. Good start if I can't find a figure 8 plug. I did have one somewhere, but maybe I've used it. Where is it? Oh, I think I know where it is. We have a problem already. Right, we have a problem with this, so I can't really test it because I haven't got a figure 8 plug. Actually, wait a minute. Has this got one? Oh, you beauty. I won't use this plug because I know I've got, well, I could use it. Found one. How come when you need to find something, you can't find it? It's a bloody pain in the arse when your phone is full of eBay pictures and you delete and you've taken photographs of whatever they mix up with your personal stuff. Yeah, it is. Sometimes maybe think about getting I've been actually thinking about just getting an like work phone. I think when this phone is up on its contract, and obviously be able to keep it, just keep this as my listing phone. So it don't matter then, and I can, because all my photos and personal stuff will go transfer to my new phone, and I can delete it off here. A lot of people do that. And if so, what time do you think there'll be a difference? I see some do it at midnight, others scatter through the day. I don't think there is a time if you're talking about listing. See you later. I don't think there is a right time to list. They do not listen to anybody who says there's a right time to list. All these people going on saying you should list at 6 o'clock in the evening because that's when people start looking after work. You need to do this at this time, blah, blah, blah. It's a load of rubbish. It's a load of absolute rubbish. People go on their phones all the time and it doesn't make a one bit of difference. Just going to put them in. I know these are I hope it works because I've spent 10 quid on this. I'm not going to fix it because And I know these people. Well, I don't know them, but I know they are sellers, and they go around the car boot as well, and they have an antiques van. Right then. Where's the on button? Oh, power. Oh, there's a light come on. Dubbing. There must be a radio. Ah, there's radio. Well, apparently radio is already in. It's got a CD or aux. There's no CD in this. There's no CD in this. Well, at the moment, operation dubbing. Dolby on. The dubbing button doesn't work unless the light doesn't work. Let's put a tape in. Wherever my tape is. How come when you have like a little workstation wherever you set up? Oh, there it is. Everything starts getting messed up after literally a week. Right then. I don't think this works, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to be happy. So, tape. There is no sound at all, is there? They're just dubbing mics and stuff. No sound. Well, that's not a good start to this, is it? No. There's only 2 plugs as well. Like, the thing is, CD aux means you can connect. Oh, okay then. The cassette's moving around, but there's absolutely no sound coming out of it at all. Yeah, CD, I mean, the tape is working. It's going around smoothly, actually. No sound at all. So I can't even tell, if it works or not. I haven't even got any headphones to put in here and just test it. Right then, you know what? I'll look at that another day, because that will just annoy me. Sometimes that's what the bad thing is about buying electrics. I haven't got the tools to get that out as well. I don't know. We'll find out another day. I haven't got time to mess around. Today I'm just trying to list all the easy things. It's a bit annoying, really. Yeah, the radio's not. There's there's no sound coming out of it at all, which is a bit annoying. Really annoying. But can't do anything about it. Anyway, let's put this on. Yeah. I know this works. So put something on that. Gonna get me some good money. Let me show the scratches a bit. That's what I want to do. Not much really to do with this one. Just take a picture of it, innit? The only trouble about this thing is storing it so it doesn't get damaged, which is a bit annoying. So I think I'll just leave it back there. Do those speakers have separate wires you can plug in? Have a look. That's the back of the box. So you obviously got this bit where it holds all the wire, and then it's that. So it's just a plug in and play ones, really. So yeah, there's all the wires. I mean, I have. No, that hasn't got speakers. But it's one of them. It's one of them. I'll sort it out when I can be bothered. That means I will never sort it out. But yeah, that's why I'm like 50-50 when it comes to electric. It's great when it works, but it's horrible when it doesn't. Right, anyway, let's get on with this stuff. It was in my video yesterday. Look at that. Some money in here. If you don't know what these are, you have to be a certain age. I had these, and I think my school had it, primary school. Crazy prices. Go and check how much they go for. Mental. Absolutely mental. So I'm just going to empty the box and then obviously sell it like it is. I don't think I've got much here, so I don't think I can get loads. But I think I should still get some all right money. Just going to lay it all out. Plenty of wheels. Yeah, I'll be on till, because my son is going back to his mum's, and then I'm going to play football after at 1:45. So I'll probably be on till about 1 o'clock-ish, 12, I don't know. All right, let's put the squares there. So I need to, after I've taken it all apart, I need to count the pieces, because the pieces make how much I can sell it for, because I know certain people have sold so many pieces for so much. So we'll see. It doesn't look like I've got that many pieces actually. I got enough, but I used to love this stuff. Back in the day, hassle-free life, nothing to worry about. All right then. So what have people got up, you know, what are the plans this week then? Anybody doing anything? I am going to Torksey tomorrow. Don't think that's part of anything. I don't know. Is it? Could it be part of anything? Yeah, that's not part of anything. And I don't think, is he? Yeah, I think he is actually. I think he is part of something. And that there. Playmobil. From 1982. Little Playmobil figure. 1982. All right. Don't know what that is. Wonder if it's part of that Playmobil one. Right. Let's get all the things together. Count the pieces. And then these things are quite easy to list as well. Not difficult. Just a little bit fiddly, but once it's done, it's done. I don't think this tells me how many things it's got in it. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it might be here. It might be all here. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But we'll just list it. I don't think it is all here because it's got some figures missing, but so let's count. Actually, let's get on the listing and see how much they go for. I know how much they go for, but different ones. Hi, Claire. You're right. Somebody's selling one for £104 with 160 pieces. £110, 110 pieces for 48. So person with the box is selling it for 33 quid with 69 pieces. So let's just count them and then I can roughly know how much to put them in for. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68. So I've got 68 people. So yeah, it's basically gonna get me around about, it's gonna get me around about 30 quid. Not as much as I was hoping for, but obviously it's like with a lot of things, like, well, I have bricks and stuff like that. It's how much you've got of it, unless you've got like certain pieces. Right then, on to the next one. Oh yeah, this. I've took the pictures of this in the dark, so I don't need to do that. So I just need to take a few pictures of it stationary with the lights not on. Pull that out. It has got some dents though. That's the only trouble. Won't be able to sell this for that much, to be honest. I don't know where my tape measure's gone. Oh, there it is. Does somebody want to know how tall it is? And that's done. I have got boxes to put all this in, and I do skew stuff, but all my boxes are on here. With when I do a live, I need to have it up like this level so you can see me, other than have it down below, because I've got the table, but obviously a list on the table. I've tried to do it with the camera on there. I only need this bit, which is the actual, because I'm looking at now, not looking at you, I'm looking at my laptop for where the people are talking. Now I'm looking at the camera, and obviously I can move it where I'm using my Osmo. I can put that over here, but then if I get something big, it gets in the way. Right, next thing, pick this up from the yard sale at the weekend for a £5. Pretty mint condition, to be honest. Don't think it's been used that much. Oh, I've got a little figure there, I forgot about that. So this should sell quite quickly, to be honest, because I think it's been used hardly. Well, yeah, it's been used. You can tell it's been used, but not much. I like to take pictures of all the angles, just so people can't try and fob me off, saying it's snapped or whatever. Show the, always put the serial numbers in, and that's it, done. Simple things like that are just so nice to do. Right then, next one, backgammon. This was in yesterday's video as well. Cost me £5. Paid up on this, to be honest, but I didn't have time to check it, because the place where I go for my charity shop things sometimes, the signal's a bit iffy. You have to stand in a certain place, and I just couldn't be bothered. But this is a vintage backgammon. I don't know the age, to be honest, but it's all in one. So it's a box like that, and then you open it up like that. You always can tell it's vintage when it's got like this carpet effect. There is some like really old dice in here. I mean, them dice, I don't know if they are Bakelite or not, because just the way they've been worn, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna put it standing up like that. Take a picture of there's plenty of dice in here. The thing is, I can't get into it. Jesus Christ. That's proper wedged in. I think over the years it's just sealed itself shut. Oh God. Oh, there we go. So I've got two little counters. I mean, thingies. Oh, it's all separated into little compartments. That's well cool. Them are proper old dice. It's gonna really nice little set there. Let's do that. Lovely. Lovely little dice. All the counters are wooden. Yeah, not much else to it really. Pretty standard backgammon set. I always pick up these. People never pick them up. Some people do, but I always pick them up because they sell very quickly. I better actually put the measurements of the board, because I did have somebody once say, how big's the board? So might as well do it. Say 17 by 15. Right. I'm not listing anything. I'm just taking pictures, and then after football, I'll come back and I'll actually list them. I've got no video out today as well, so it's not like I've got something to do after I've played football. Right then, what next? Actually, it's these. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, I showed these. These are from my holiday. So these are beach towels, McDonald's Monopoly ones, brand new from the promotion in Gran Canaria. So it's actually the Spanish ones, as you can see there. I can't find them. Cannot find them anywhere. There's ones going for about 20 quid, which are pre-owned, you know, different like promotion ones. But these are ultra rare, and I'm gonna sell them for about 25 quid each. They cost me just under £1.50 each. Absolutely amazing. But it's all in foreign. There's not much else I can do. I can't find any other pictures. I'll try and find some pictures, but yeah. Not bad for 3 quid, is it? Oh, just under 3 quid. I should have just picked up loads, shouldn't I? But I was lucky to get them. Right, next thing. Oh yeah, my little Warhammer. Something so small is worth so much. I don't know if you can see him. Is he going to get in focus? Get in focus. Get in focus. Him? He's worth about 35 quid. So he was in the tip shop bundle. Just take some close-ups. And I'm going to really struggle to keep him safe, aren't I? I think I'll keep him with the watch for the meantime, because he is worth more, or just as much as anything else I've listed so far. Right. Oh, yeah. Something I bought yesterday. Lidl is pulling out something. So these, before I list them, these are Hot Wheels tracks. So you get 3 pieces of track. On eBay, they are selling for $9.99. In Lidl, you can buy them for $2.99. So I'm not going to sell for $9.99. I'm going to sell a double pack for $16.99. And I've got a load more. See how they go. If they sell quite quickly, I'll obviously go and buy some more. But yeah, not bad. And very, very easy to list. There is some pictures I'm going to copy off somebody as well. So that's what I like to do. Big bag of stuff. Very easy. Hot Wheels, very popular. Track is always popular. Let's put that on the bed actually, because it's quite delicate. All right, let's test out this, because that thing doesn't work. I picked this up from the tip shop yesterday. Like the lad said before, why do you bother cleaning it before testing it? What he said, in a way, is right, because sometimes you're cleaning it and then it doesn't work, but you still got to sell it. You still sell it for spares and repairs. This is from the tip shop. I paid 10 quid for it. This one's quite a rare model. There's one similar, but this one's MP3 compatible, I think. I just hope it works. All right then. Oh, there we go. Where's the on button? Doesn't even. Oh, here we go. Operate. CD. Reading CD. Hasn't got a CD. All right. Let's put a bit of Venga Boys on. This is the main thing, reading. Volume. Come on. Play one. Come on. I think that works. Now I need to clean it. So, well, that one does work. Yeah, it's got a few scratches on. But you expect that, don't you? You know what I mean? For these things. But that works. Now I can take a video of it playing the Venga Boys on my eBay account. Right. Has it got a radio as well? Should have. I haven't got a clue what all that is, but it has got an aerial, so it must have a radio. Oh, it has. Oh, it's got a tape as well, has it? Oh, great. I'll have to edit this video. Right. Where's that tape gone? It's weird how some things get... I have to put the tape in the other way. All right. Video. Oh, play then. Play. What are you doing now? Why are you not playing now? Why are you being stupid? Well... Oh, that sounded healthy. All right, start again. Right, video. I don't think the tape is working. Unless it's at the end. It might be at the end. No, the tape's not working. Great. And the radio's working. So that's why it's like she's probably watching. Hello, mine. Hello. I can't even say what that is. Almino. Well, yeah. So this is a bag buy. Not happy about that because they have the time to check it and the tape doesn't work, which is a known problem with old stuff like this. It's an easy fix for somebody who wants to do it, but for me, I don't want to fix it because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, this is not having that because that is now spares and repairs. So this will go for something else that works. That can go in there for the moment. And I'm just going to take some pictures of it and sell it for spares and repairs. Somebody who can fix things will want this because this one sells for around about 50 quid. So if I sell it for if I can get my money back and make a little bit, I'm pretty happy. That's pretty on. That's all I've got really can do. Can't do anything else. Everything's there. The aerial's there. Everything's fine. Shame. But It's probably not the machine's fault. It's just the age. Push open. I can't even be. God, look at the size of them batteries. But some people, a lot of people might not buy this for the tapes. They might want to just buy it for the radio. You know, stick it in the garage while listening to stuff. But yeah, not too bad, I suppose. Martin, you are amazingly gay. I don't love anybody except for my son and my mum. Yeah, so that is another one. Right then, what else we got? Oh, let's take a picture of these. These are quite simple to take pictures of. Samsonite, obviously a very good make when it comes to suitcases and that. iPad protection things. I picked up 2. I haven't got a clue how they open up or anything, but somebody will buy them. They're only worth 10 quid each, so. Absorbs most of the intent. Oh, so it's a like a padded case for your laptop. I wonder. I think mine's 15-inch. Anyway, that's that one. And I got a black one as well. I think it's like a proper protective case for your obviously your laptops. If it doesn't have to be a MacBook, does it? But right, what else? I'll leave them bits. I have got the lamp, but I'll leave that for the moment because I got to take it apart. Let's take some pictures of some very easy stuff. So we got the Jack Funko Pop. These are all brand new. It's got a bit of a mark inside there, but it's probably from making it. I will put box a bit tatty in places. But so easy. That's it. Literally, that's it. We got Galactus with Silver Surfer. That's a nice one. I paid 25 quid for 3 large Funko Pops. This one pretty much makes my money back, and then the other 2 I'll make profit on. They don't go for as much as they used to. It's all in trend and on trend stuff, isn't it? So this would have been popular when obviously Fantastic Four came out, but it's still a exclusive one from whoever that is. So yeah. And then the other one is underneath there, but I can't get. Oh, I can. Just about. The last one is roller skating Stuart. Hi, dude. Where? We're here. You're going to Torksey. Yep, I am going to Torksey. Have you found any 90s football shirts this season? Nope, not any. But I've got a fleek order coming in the next month or so, whenever they turn up. It's been ordered now, and I've ordered some retro jumper track shirts. You know what I mean? What are they called? Pullover, jumpers, sweaters. I know they're out there, but you've got to be there at the right time, haven't you? You're obsessed. Like you said, James, you've got to be there at the right time, haven't you? Apparently. You don't have to be there at the right time because people miss loads of stuff. I mean, if somebody is just walking past a Sebo Hoover, vintage Hoover, for £5 and I can sell it for £120, that's what somebody has sold it for. It goes between 80 and 120, depending on condition and so on and all that lot. And I paid £5 for it. I was there an hour later. This shows that you don't need to be there crack of dawn, because the only ones I say in car boot terms where you've got to be there when it opens is the ones where everybody's queuing up and waiting. Yes, because everybody's got the same amount of chance to get, you know, the stuff. But with these ones that they keep on letting them in, you know, they open up at 6, but they're always open up early, like 5:30, 5 o'clock. Most of them are going to be traders, but then you have the stragglers that come in at like 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock, you know, and you always go back. I always go from the back, then work my way down, because the front ones are the ones where usually traders, and then I think it starts to peter out a bit after that. That's just stupid. I know, I've been there once, but it's just stupid. Who's going to get up at that time? And it's a lot of traders, it's a market. It's not really a car boot. You will have some people, but traders don't mean you can't get stuff from them. You know, people who do house clearances, they're not traders, they're house clearance people, but they know the people that pick up just trainers and just sell them for 5-10 quid each. You can class them as traders, but yeah, I'm talking about like market store stuff. But yeah, we've got next. Bought this off the thingy yesterday. Ooh. So that will go. Mattel, so it is an official one. It's not a rubbish one. Don't know, doesn't do anything really. So probably about £5, something like that. Look at this for a bit of nostalgia. Look at that. How cool is that? This is what you call proper picking up stuff. Micro machines. More mask. Thundercats. Something for James, which he'll love, which I might actually just list now because it's so easy to list. Barber repair kit. Did you buy anything on holiday other than... No, because I was on holiday. I have a kid where I go on holiday to do stuff with my son. I don't go on holiday to work because what's the point in that, right? And Gran Canaria is not a sort of place that you can go and buy stuff anyway. But look at that. Some barber material. How cool is that? How cool is that? So I'm going to list this now, actually, while I'm here. It has been used once, I think. So The blue cotton hasn't been used. That one has. Oh, it just smells of old country posh people, doesn't it? Got the care kit and service thing and whatever you want to call it. Got the leather. So in this kit, you get 3 pieces of leather. You get 2 barber things. So that's what they must do. So you must sew that onto the back of that. And that's your barber coat. So if I bought loads of these kits, I could make a patchwork barber kit. But 2 of them. And I'll take some pictures. And always, these tins always remind me of like cleaning your school shoes. If anybody ever did clean it, I used to like cleaning my school shoes. But as you can see, I think it's been used once. Yeah, I think it's been used once. £30 second-hand these go for. Who needs to buy clothing, James, when you can just buy the kit, a repair kit for more than a piece of clothing? I mean, that's crazy because some barber stuff, you struggle to sell it for £30 nowadays. You know, they're like the padded coats and all that. So only the wax. I don't even bother with barber now. Yeah, if it's brand new, but you're never going to find it brand new. But it's only the wax coats, which are, I would say, worth it. Mad. And that's how it goes in. I love stuff like that. This is from the tip shop. I mean, it's just put in a bag and ship it off as well. I found a Game Boy yesterday with Pokemon game. Is it real? You got to make sure it's a real Pokemon game because there's so many copies of them. So many. Don't ask me how to find out. There is ways to find it out. Oh, you sold it to a seller. Oh. Hopefully it is fake then, because then they've lost out. Oh, yeah. Why? Why are you only 50% now? I wanted to go down there, but it seems like, all the ones that, live down there don't seem to go to Ford carboot anymore. They seem to be going on to the grass ones. It's a long way for me, innit? Like I said, some holidays as well. It's hard. I mean, yeah, my son's off to his mom's now today and then tomorrow. I'll pick him up on Thursday. But for me to go down there, I'd have to probably stay because I'd have to get up really early because it's on a Thursday. And I couldn't do. I'm not going to do weekends down there because it's, I'm a single dad, aren't I? So it's not like really worth it, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna lose my time with my son. I already do that when I'm doing this night now. He's downstairs on his tablet. He's going to his mom, but I need to get some listings done. Little things. These are nice little things. So yeah, I will go down there eventually one time, but it's just getting the time. I've got plenty of stuff, and also it would probably be mainly for a video more than anything, and it wouldn't be worth my time, to be honest. It really wouldn't be worth my time unless I could get a few videos out of it. So I probably would, if I went down somewhere like that, I'd go down on the Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, try and get into the carboot early Wednesday morning. So I leave here about 3 o'clock and try and get down there for about whenever it opens up, a Wednesday carboot. Because I know Rachel Fantastic does one on a Wednesday, which is it's all around there. Then I'll go around some charity shops in that area. So that'd be 2 videos. Obviously get a hotel or B&B or whatever. Then stay there. Obviously then go and do Ford. And then from Ford, drive back home and then pick up my son. That's the only way I can do it. Because it's about a 3.5, 4 hour drive for me. So it's a long way. It's a long way for me. So, I mean, they do have some good stuff there. But places like Bolton, which is quite near, which is a lot nearer to me, even though it's a 2 hour drive, 2.5 hour drive, Bolton's just as good. That's lovely, that is. Little nesting doll. Hand painted, that is. That might be worth some money. Don't know. Well, this one has got 1970 on it. It's got 1970 on it. So if it's from the 1970s, it might be worth a little bit more, I suppose. Anyway, let's get these Sonia things out of the way. These are a kettle, or a teapot, whatever you want to call it, teapot, a coffee pot, sugar bowl, and a milk thing with a little, whatever you want to call it, a little engraving on it. So here's a set. I think it's just missing the tray. Lovely little set, very clean. What I like to do is take a picture of the inside of everything all in one go. There we go. And then take a picture of the bottoms. Do it for all of them, just in case somebody tries to go, oh, that one's not a real one. And that's it. Beautiful. Better do some measurements actually as well before somebody starts moaning. Because they always do. So, as soon as you don't put measurements on something, somebody asks you, what's the size of it? I mean, at this stage, I'm not really bothered about making it absolutely mint pictures. Has anybody gone to watch Spider-Man? If you haven't and you like stuff like that, it's definitely worth watching. I think it's his best one. Well, and actually see proper Hulk. Yeah, so that's the only trouble, isn't it, James? you got to think it's not just the hotel, it's the petrol. So for me to really make it worth my while, I'd have to make 400-500 quid easy, which you can do easy. I've made more than that in a car boot, but well, potential I have, but it's one of them which you just, it's just a one-off if I went, really. Picked this up from the tip shop yesterday. It's not going to get me mega money, but it has got some nostalgia to it. Not the, because this is part of it. It's not just this. But it has got Amstrad games in there. Nothing really big though, unfortunately. All depends on the games, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm just going to sell it as a bundle because it's worth about 30 quid, I would say. It works out about just over a quid a game. I'm just going to put it like that. Take that one out. And I got now 95. What's on here? Oasis. People might not know what the games are. There's nothing special in here at all. I've never heard of any of them. Some cool artwork on some of them, which is the thing I like about them. God, it's hot up here. I got this window closed. I actually open it now because it's starting to get on. It's meant to rain today, but I don't think it will. All right. Who, when they buy CDs or anything like that, takes pictures of every single cassette and so on? I cannot be bothered. So I could get, actually, this is the way I could do it. This will prove it. Saying that not all of them will, but 90% of them will. It'll show. Because if I take pictures of every cassette in here, I will be here for days, won't I? And you only get so many pictures out. I mean, I could take them out. I suppose I could take them out, but the money's not in here to be doing that for me. Spider. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah. If anybody wants pictures, they can message me, can't they? That's the thing. I always put that on. If anybody needs to want some more pictures of certain games, if anyone, I'll just say message me and I can always send them an extra few pictures privately. But it's another one. Sweating I am. Yeah. Right then, let's have a look at these nesting dolls. How many is in there? I didn't actually count. I think there's one, might be one missing there. Don't know. Oh, that doesn't help when there's a crack in it. It's a shame. There's a crack in that one. And there's a crack in that one. Jesus Christ. I should have checked these out. I would have bought it. Oh well. I'll be lucky if I get any money back. The age might help me on these. No more. A little baby one. I'm going to do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's got a crack. So do a close up of that crack. And who else has got the crack? I think it's you in it. Yeah. Turn around. Oh, you got a crack as well. No, I did not do very well with this one. Well, I suppose they are, what, 56 years old, if they was from the 70s. Yeah, so I will be going to Torksey on Wednesday, which is obviously tomorrow, because I'm visiting my nan. That's the only reason I'm going to Torksey. I wouldn't go there for a special occasion because there's no point. I said my nan is in a nursing home now in Wakefield, so no point going in the morning to see her because this might have missed it. Probably might have. I don't know. No point going in the morning to see her because she has dinner at 12 till 1. So we'll just go in after 1 o'clock and see her. Oh, squeaky. These ones might be worth more. There's a bit more about them, I think. Nice hand painted job. Not as big, but you never know. Yeah, it's definitely hand painted. Let's hope there's no cracks. Yeah, these are nicer than them ones. Oh, listen to that noise. That is not screwing in. that is definitely not screwing in. God, that is definitely not screwing it. Oh. Yeah, well, these are. I think I've messed up on these a bit. They are very nice. Maybe just need a bit of filing down, I think, around the edges, but they are very pretty. Very, very pretty. These could be Russian ones. Proper Russian ones. Oh, I'm blurred. Look at that little baby one. Oh. Cute. Turn them around. All right then. Let's put them back in. I mean, that one fits fine. The first 3 small ones fit fine. It's these 2, they're not very good. I just don't want to. Yeah, they need a bit of sanding down a bit. I'm not doing that. I'll just tell them in the description. Oh. Probably the age as well. Probably the wood. Wood has expanded over the years. Oh, nice little thing still. Not many people are talking. Why, it is. Oh, we got, what's this? God, I'm boiling. Right then. Next thing. Let's get the Furby out of the way, see if he works. Or she works. I don't know why I bought this, but for £1, I'm going to make money on it. So that's the aim of the game, isn't it? Oh, it's mega rusty. That's why it was £1. If you're storing stuff, take out the batteries. I need to do that with my son's stuff, his Gauntlet and Godzilla, because they've got the batteries in, and I don't want this to happen with them because they'll be collector's items in years to come. I can't see this working. I really can't see this working. Well, it was only £1, so let's just put some batteries in it. If I've got the batteries, which I seem to be buying batteries and then losing the batteries. Now I've got 3. Always the same, innit? You need 4 batteries and you can't find another battery. I need to organise my work. part there. I've got one here. I need to buy some proper... No, that's not it. That's too small. I need to organise my workstation. The batteries and that. It's mainly the batteries. It's nothing really else. Anything else that's the problem. It's just trying to find batteries all the time. I'm sure my son nicks them when he's when his batteries die on his rechargeable one. Where? I want one battery. Give me one battery. Oh yeah, there's some here. This won't work anyway. I'll try them first anyway, because I know they're new. They're not worth that much, but like I said, for £1, you can make a tenner out of it. 10 quid, innit? Does it have an on button? Furby's dead. I thought it'd have an on-off button. Yeah. Oh well, that's going in the bin. So that's well and truly done for. Stupid thing. I think I got what a... I did do a video about this, like always take a screwdriver and something with you. Always take a screwdriver. I mean, one screw is mega rusty. That's corroded. I just can't be bothered. Not for the money. They don't get that much. Them ones, the modern ones. This is, you know, for £1. 2012. Yeah, it's got 10 years old. Yeah, but it's just not worth my time. Bye-bye, Furby. I'm quite glad it doesn't work with the pain. They were so annoying things, you know. Right, something that probably won't sell at all is this. Just because it's the wrong time of year. But she could have cleaned it a bit. But saying that, it was only £1. You know what I mean? I used to pick these up all the time. I still do, but they come and go. I think the best time to have these are winter, definitely, and January. Probably, you know, when people start, I want to get fit, because people want to make lots of soup, don't they? Last time I had one of these, I messed it up, didn't I? I didn't put any liquid or anything in it. So what I'm going to do, go and fill it up with water. Just test it. Just clean it out a bit. Obviously, they got to clean it out properly when they get it. But they're easy to list, very easy. There's not much to them. Quick plug in and switch it on. Press the buttons. Don't have to do a video about these as well, really, because you can't really show it working. Really, so. I need to get a proper cloth. This is not doing the job. Yeah. Right. I'm just going to fill this up with some water. God, that's filthy. I need to wipe that down. My table's still holding out. Has it been a year? Year and a bit now since I did my table and everything. So, good job. Right, I'm going to fill this with some water. I'm getting trapped here. I'll leave that cassette. I can't see why it won't work. There you go. Take a picture of it. Actually, let's do it. So that's stopped, that's all right. All right, this is the thing. I need to make sure it warms up. The element looks fine. That's the only thing. So while that's doing, if anybody wants to have a chat, let me know. Can hear it. Sounds like a kettle. It's 12 o'clock almost, so I will be stopping soon. Got a couple of more things that I'm going to probably list. I've got another blender, which I'm going to do, and then 2 dinosaurs, and then I think that'll be it for today in me taking pictures. Well, until I've listed this, because all the stuff I've took pictures of today, I will list today. It'll be on tonight sometime or afternoon after football. Right. Yeah, that's getting hot. That's fine. I would do a video, but it's just not worth enough. So good thing, well, I suppose a good way of doing this is if you had a thermometer and you didn't want to do videos, now take it out and put the thermometer in, and then it'll tell you the temperature. I know it's a bit over the top, but you should trust your buyers a bit. I don't, because they're all scammers. A lot of them are anyway. A lot of them are so bad. It's unbelievable. I don't think this is worth enough for people to scam you on. It's the blenders and the things with lots of parts that people. So I suppose I can show the steam. There we go. And that will go out the window because it's only water. And it's just splashed all my car. So now I've got to leave that to cool down because I can't list that. I can't put that anywhere because it's hot. Take a picture of the code. Thing is, with this, I've probably got a listing because I buy them all the time. That's the best thing about certain things. When you buy it a lot of time, like Alexas and stuff like that, you've already sold one, so you can just sell similar. And the listing's already there. Just change the pictures a bit. Right. We have got this dinosaur, which fully works. It makes his head move like that. And it sort of like some dodgy, some sort of dodgy dancing. Show his head moving. And then, where's that other button? So, there's this little card thing. If you want to scan the card to, I think it's play a game or something. I ain't got a clue. It is quite long, to be fair. That's another one. Toys are so easy. When it's just like that, they're so easy. Right, this one needs batteries. Now, do I put some batteries in so it sells quicker? I don't know. These are the batteries that I use a lot of, though, and I haven't got them. I don't think it's them. No. I'll take a picture of the batteries, but I can't. I haven't got the batteries to set it working like that. So he roars and he does make his thing glows up as well. His throat glows up. Batteries cost money, you know what I mean? So they're getting an extra, what, quid, £2, free. They're actually getting they're probably getting £3 extra if you got batteries. So sometimes you just have to think, well, you know what I mean, can I afford to keep on putting batteries in stuff just so it sells? Or if it comes with batteries, obviously keep them in there. The batteries are in there so people know what ones to get, because there's very slight difference between two of them batteries, like no round circle batteries. But I'm going to just do this last one. Little blender. Don't even know how much this goes for. It's got loads of bits with it. Probably worth about £15. See if it works. It should just click in it. Yep. I can take a picture of that working. That's all right. That doesn't go on it. Some sippy cup. But that was £1, so you can't moan about something like that. £1. I don't know. It might not even be worth much. It might only be worth a tenner. You want a NutriBullet, Magic Bullet. Never heard of them. It hasn't got even an item code on. Oh, it has there. Oh, it has. It's on the bottom as well. For £1, I'm not going to grumble. Oh. Right then, I think that is it. Yeah. Actually, let's just get the train of these out of the way. They're not in the best condition. Whatever I get for them, I'll get for them. Not going to even clean them or nothing, because they are cycling shoes. They're Nike ACG. I said Ace in the video. They're a size 9, I think. tatty pair of cycling shoes. And I'll leave them because I need to find the laces. I've got some brashers, Gore-Tex brashers, but them laces are not meant for it. So I need to find my laces, which are somewhere, and I can't be able to find it now because I'm getting hungry. I need something to eat. So guys, I'm going to go now. Turn that off. Turn that off. Close. Oh God, close that window. And I've finished the video here. Thank you for the people who have joined. Anybody who joins on the replay, yeah, thank you for watching as well. And I've got a video out tomorrow, which is, yeah, the box, which I've not been working in, but it's the next box here. And the bits I've just shown you, if you were watching earlier, £110 I paid for this box, and I want to know if you think I got ripped off or it was just a magic deal. But watch it tomorrow. It's a long video. It's like 40 minutes or just about. So yeah, it's a long video, but I wanted to show you everything in it. There's no point me picking up these items if I can't show you more. And sometimes with big bundles, you've got to show all of it, haven't you? So yeah, make sure you join tomorrow. I don't know when it'll be out. It might be out in the afternoon sometime, evening. So make sure you watch it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.